Well, we've heard a lot of information this morning, and there are a ton of health issues, right? And specifically some that affect Indiana in a big, big way. We've talked about those, but the Alliance's approach is let's tackle one at a time and attack it combined and a convergence on it, Charlie. Let's have a convergence on that issue, see if we can get that to change, and when we do, we can begin to move through some of those other issues. And so today, the call to action is around tobacco and tobacco use. And so, again, why we're taking this out is a grassroots effort to get people interested, engaged, and knowledgeable about how these issues impact our communities and our businesses and our lives personally. And so I do want to take a minute to thank a few people. And first, don't go anywhere, you've seen Jennifer kind of moving around the room and in and out. This is Jennifer Hurtubise from the Indiana Hospital Association. She's put in a ton of work on this roadshow process. And so she's here in South Bend, but she's traveling all over the state, over that schedule that you saw. So please help me thank Jennifer for her work. And there are some important partners in this process: Ivy Tech Community College, Indiana Hospital Association, Raise It for Health, the Indiana University Health System, Community Health Network, Community Health Foundation, Network Foundation, the Indiana State Medical Association, the Riley Children's Foundation, Anthem, Indiana Chamber of Commerce, the Melvin and Bren Simon Cancer Center, and St. Vincent's Health. And for today, here at this site, certainly the IU School of Medicine, South Bend campus, they had to step out. We'll thank them if you see them again. They've been very helpful with the site. Our health system, Beacon Health System, Chad with St. Joe Health System, covering kids and families of Indiana, have all been very supportive of what's going on today. And so again, what we'd ask of you is is the information in their satchels? So you've got a lot of the overheads and slides and the fact sheets in your bag. Please share that information with your friends, your families, your coworkers, your organizations. Please don't be empathetic about this, or apathetic. Be empathetic, not apathetic, and work with other people to influence them. It's a big issue. It's a big issue nationally and certainly in our state. And so, you know, the Alliance has been working to impact this issue, and we've been trying to really make a difference, but we need your help. And so, again, a couple things I want you to do. That postcard in your bag, if you take a couple minutes to fill it out, it looks like this. How many of you ever met Governor Holcomb? And regardless of your politics, and I will say this, I've had the opportunity to talk to him 2 times. And I will say he is an interested party. He does want to know. And when I have spoken to him about issues, he's inquisitive, he asks great questions, and I do truly believe he wants to make a difference in this issue. He wants the health of our citizens to be better. He is interested, and he wasn't faking it, because he and I were just having kind of a casual conversation, which started with basketball, and it went to health of citizens, and then into smoking and some other issues, and we had a really great long conversation. And so I do think he wants to know, and the more communication that we can have from more people on this topic, it will influence him and it will influence legislators. So please take a minute to fill this out. The other thing is, again, if we have some brave souls, where are we going to be doing the filming? Right here. If you can hang out a few minutes, we're going to wrap up here in just a moment. If you can hang out and just put yourself on camera, put yourself out there, we'd love to have some testimonials or some comments from people about this topic and this issue, encouraging legislators to be brave and to make a big difference for Indiana. All right, the last thing, just might be a little quirky, but go with me here. Put your right hand out, kind of take a look at it, and put it on your left shoulder. Take your left hand out, kind of take a look at it, check it out, put it on your right shoulder. Now squeeze. It's the only one you've got. The body you've got is the only one you've got. And if you don't take care of it, nobody else is going to. And I think people often forget about that. We treat our cars better than our bodies. And you can replace parts in cars with not too much problem. You can't replace parts in bodies without a lot of problems. take care of your body and yourself, and encourage others to do so, because your health, you only go through one time, and you often don't get a second chance. So I hope that was a meaningful day to you today, this morning. I hope you got some good information. And then I encourage you guys to enjoy the rest of your day and stay dry on a beautiful spring day in northern Indiana. And thank you for coming.